Hey guys, so we've got a pretty long video ahead of us today, and so let's just get into what we're going to be talking about today. Well, first off, as you can see, I'm going to be doing some speed art, and it's on Tekashi 69. He's actually been doing a lot of good things lately, and a lot of his music I actually like, and as you can see, maybe it doesn't remind you of Tekashi 69 right now, but it's gonna get better, I promise. As you can see from the thumbnail, anyway. So, what I wanted to talk about today is some comments, some hate comments actually, because I think it was like a week ago, maybe a bit less. I replied to a video that Logan Paul made on KSI, and I said, stop your channel now. It ended up getting 76 likes and 22 comments. Let me just read some of the things that people commented on that comment. So, first off, we have Alex Plays Roblox, and he said, STFU, pleases. So, first off, I can see that you're a Roblox fan, so you shouldn't really be saying much here. And another guy said, stop your sassy attitude then. I replied with, what attitude? Another guy replied to Alex Plays Roblox and he said, get off Roblox, effing kid. And later, just Alex Plays Roblox kept on commenting and he said, STFU, ... I'm not F, I'm smart. I can't get off Roblox, sorry. Another guy replied to Alex Plays Roblox and he said, STFU kid, go sleep, you haven't met the real awful world yet. I'm gonna agree with you on that, Hunter. He's probably like 8, because that's all that Logan's fan base is. The little 8-year-olds, maybe ranging from 8 to 10. I can see that. Another guy said, Logan don't have to stop his channel. Pretty smart, indeed. Another guy said, BBBB. He said, Akuart, end your life, in it, you fat shit. Well, I'm not gonna agree with you that I'm fat. But I'm really tall, and that may be the result of my big weight advantage over you, because you're probably a little kid that loves Logan and praises him. But yeah, anyway, Alex Plays Roblox replied again, and he said, why? I'm not stupid like I'm trying to be so rude. Like, WTF, you hating on me? And then he said, I'm Muslim and it's morning, so STFU. I actually can't because he edited that comment, so he probably made a mistake. And he showed it to his brother or his mom or something. It's funny. Okay. Another guy replied to Alex Plays Roblox, and he said, you're too young to curse. I'll agree with you on that as well. Another guy replied to Dark Ashley, and he said, and forget a place, and he said, he doesn't have to, but he should. Yeah, I'll agree with you there as well. So we're going back to the hate again. Maya lol replied, and she said, Akawart, you know, if you like Logan Paul, then why the hell are you on his channel? I mean, I don't like him, so I don't know what you're saying there. Need the Savage Beast said, Sid's 10 Sid Kid of Girl Games effing kid. And then he replied to the Hunter and he said STDU. Then he replied to KGT and he said he can if you want and USTFU. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. LZF Gaming replied, was this comment necessary? And was the argument over this worded? I literally brought a lot of people to my channel by this comment, so I think it was necessary for me, so so yeah, that's pretty funny. But the argument, I'm not too sure if that was necessary, but I mean, now I have some content for my YouTube video, so thanks guys. And you got a shout out from me, so that's pretty fun. I want to talk about Reddit because it's actually been a tremendous help in the past few days for me. I think I gained like 4 subscribers. I mean, it's not that much, but it's a lot for me. And I hope the people that subscribe are gonna watch the videos and are gonna keep watching in the future. And they're not gonna unsubscribe because that would be bad. Yeah. But I got to interact with a lot of people, and that was really nice. And one guy actually was talking about how he's a small YouTuber and it's getting really annoying. And I started a conversation with him. I'm not too sure where that was. Oh yeah, he said that I was the nicest people that he came across in the past, in his time on YouTube, and he ended up following me on Twitter. So shout out to Dan on the internet. He's a really cool video maker, and there's a lot of quality stuff there. So you should definitely go check him out. I pretty much just commented a lot of really quality videos that I thought that just stood out from the Reddit sections. I mean, there was a lot of just nonsense videos. I didn't really like them, but the ones that I did like, I went over to them and just commented, and some of them were. And some of the people were really nice, so thanks for that. So yeah, I guess I'll talk about DJ Biscuits now because I've been doing quite a lot with him recently, and there's been 2 new mixes from him. The one I didn't really mention it in the last video, but it was in it. And it obviously got copyright strike because it's a mix with copyrighted videos, copyrighted music. And in this video, there's going to be another mix that has copyrighted music, but it's a really good mix. So you should definitely go to DJ Biscuits and check it out because one thing I wanted to say that I take a lot of time making them, and actually in the video in the chill mix I took a lot of time to do the biscuit, which is really hard to do because I wanted to make it frozen, and I went through a lot of different filters and images to try and fit it in with like a blurry icy effect. So it was really nice in the end, and I mean, you should just go check it out because it's a really good video. What should I talk about now? I mean, I can talk about Tekashi 69 and how I really like him and his new song Fifi, which is actually in the mix. So there you go. There's a lot of new songs in there, and you're probably gonna like it. So it's a good party mix. So yeah, we can go on and talk a little bit about the drawing itself. As you can see, I went for a different approach this time than in the last videos of me speed drawing, because in the last ones I didn't actually like mix the colors. I went for solids, and I ended up just I ended up just mixing them to look a bit more realistic, and I think it gave the effect. To be honest, it turned out really realistic, in my opinion. I got the tats and all; they were really nice, and the actual picture came from the video, because I couldn't find a good picture on the web. So I just took this one. It's actually really nice. So I mean, it's actually a really quality picture. It's actually really, it actually fitted in a lot. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about the drawing, really, because you'll see it yourself that what I used and so on. So maybe we can talk a little bit about the banners now and how they're doing. I mean, not well, to be honest. I'm not really having a lot of clients, and the ones that I have are apparently in bad situations, so they need to get money. So I haven't yet got money, which is pretty sad. But I have the drawings ready. They're actually mascot logos, and I actually tweeted on Twitter saying if anyone wants a mascot, go and make them. I'll go and make it for them, but no one has actually replied to me, and it's just pretty bad, because I kinda need the money right now, and it would be nice to make a few more mascot logos or banners and anything, to be honest, because I just want to expand my knowledge on how to do them, and doing more and more gives me a bit more experience, and it adds to my skill, and obviously a lot more people will come to me if I have a wider choice in my posts, I guess, because so far I don't really have that much, so I don't know if that will, I don't think that attracts a lot of people, so I will just have to start making ones for like YouTubers, and maybe just start selling the template, and we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, I haven't been posting much recently, and that's why. I just gave you an explanation, and the only things that I have posted were snippets of the mixes, and actually a banner for Twitch that I made for my friend Malaf. So you should go watch his streams. He streams weekly. I think he said that he's gonna stream mostly on Saturdays, because that's when he's usually free to do them. But basically what I did with the logo, and I want to talk about that now because I have nothing to talk about. And what I did with the logo is I used the pen tool actually to make the curves. It's meant to represent an M on the top and an A on the bottom, because it doesn't have like, it doesn't really look like an M from the bottom, so we decided it's going to be an M from the top and A from the bottom, and like, you know, it might add some a bit more meaning to it later on, because in the banner actually we have got some some hills and some mountains. And M actually looks a bit like a mountain, so there you go. That's where that came from. And in that post, I actually have Los Angeles and LA because that's what those hills and palms and mountains were meant to be. Okay, so going back to this speed art, okay, we have a little bit more done. As you can see, I've done the shades, the chain now. I'm going to be doing the jacket in a second, and I'm doing actually the unicorn right now, which I realized is a unicorn when I was doing it because I had to do it. So obviously I didn't know it's a unicorn before, and it's actually pretty clever because he's got that rainbow hair and it's really good. Actually, what I remember now is I was gonna do the outline first and kind of resize it down so I can add the hair. But I ended up not doing it because I felt like I might do something wrong in the end, and I just left it like this. It turned out pretty well, so I'm happy about it, and I got a video out of it. It's actually pretty short for what it was. It was 3 hours. Yeah, it was 3 hours, and I got it down to 19 minutes 50 seconds, something like that. But obviously there's the outro as well, so maybe like 19 minutes and 30 seconds. But yeah, I can also tell you another reason for why I'm not posting recently, and that's because I've been playing my PlayStation for a few days because I got Rocket League and GTA 5 now. Yeah, I didn't have GTA 5. That's weird, I know. But I got it now, and I'm doing the story mode. The story. And I'm saying I didn't have GTA 5, but I did have it on PlayStation 3, and I completed it all. But obviously, I have to do it again because it's not really a cross-platform, even like from the other generation savable data, but I don't know what I just said there. It just doesn't save from the other generation consoles, and I have to do it again. Well, I don't have to do it again because I can just play online, but I feel that going back through it just brings back a lot of memories, so it's pretty cool to do it. I mean, I recommend doing any game again, and it's going to be pretty fun. I actually completed Second Son as well, like a few months ago, and I was tempted to do the like the dark side of it, kind of, because I was basically like an angel in the first half, in the first time that I completed it. So I was like, maybe I'll do it again, but this time I'm gonna make everything worse for the environment and kill people. You know how Second Son goes, and if you don't, just check out people that play it. So we are getting to the end of the video, pretty slowly, but we are. So I just wanted to say that if you do want any banners, logos, DM me for prices and we can work things out. I will do something like maybe drawing you or something, but obviously that will take a long time, so I'm going to be charging maybe like 15 to 20 euro for them. So if you do want it, it's a lot of money, but I recommend getting it. I also want to thank DJ Biscuits for the mix, and I'm signing out. See ya. This feels good right here.
Yeah, yeah.